Hey everybody, welcome back to Technobabylon. Last time we left off, we had almost finished in here, except for we have this cooking gel and the hand. We are trying to access this terminal. Someone suggested, oops, that I could...
doesn't need cooking.
I didn't mean to cook that. Someone suggested I could use the cooking gel to change the heat of the hand, or implied. How can I heat up the cooking gel? I can't use it with itself. Okay.
Gil Vanderwall's cold, dead hand.
Are you emphasizing cold? Oh, I forgot I could right and left click things. I'm so dumb. Okay, well. Oh, I can right click. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to go through everything on my list again. Okay, this exothermic wetware gel is used for food preparation. The gel cooks food that it's mixed with, releasing chemical energy as heat at a desired temperature while it breaks down. It's human body temperature. It's like 98, isn't it? 37. I could make it really hot. Okay, it is 37 Celsius, because in Japan they're very particular about if you have a fever, and being sick and whatnot. You cover the hand in the thermal gel and it becomes noticeably warmer. My body temperature always runs... Go away. Oh. My body temperature always runs pretty cold, so I very rarely have a fever, and if I do have a fever, it doesn't look like I do. It just goes up to normal temperature because it's usually below. And so whenever I go to the doctor, they're like, "You're fine, you don't have a fever." Okay, contacts. Cell emergency. What are we looking for? I guess let's go through. Stowed D. Suspicious. Dragon. DeVille. Don't trust any. Oh, DeZille. Oh, close enough. DeVille. Information line. Jazz hands. Bradburied mother. Rocco. Hey, the guy who did the music that I use in my outro is called Rocco. Rocco W? Singer, Steve, Deliver, We Win, Kino, Webb, Yari. What do I do with this? Who's D? Call. Get my call.
If you need to buy some stuff, meet me at 12 a.m. under the 8th Wonder.
Sorry, wrong number.
That wasn't it. I want to call a dragon, though.
Sorry,
spooky.
wrong number.
I don't know. I guess sell?
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Hi?
Surely there are better means of checking in than breaking into a suspect's terminal.
It's not like we need a warrant for it.
No, but your traveler is more secure. Central out.
Okay. That was good. Okay. Are there hints in here? I want to call Jazz Hands.
You've reached Jazz Hands. Jazzercise your way to health.
Okay. I am terrible with names. Oh, SNS Synthetics. Oh, I didn't see that the first time going through.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
Your voice.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no. How horrific.
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, though. Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories.
That'd be great.
This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Oh, there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
Oh, you're surprisingly cooperative. Added CI mind state splitter to my... Oh,
What's this
that's
splitter
us.
for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes.
Oh
All
my,
are made of
yes.
3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
Something more helpful.
she might tell us what we need to know.
Oh,
It may not be quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea. Oh my, yes.
Where would I find other mind state modules?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface. It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms. Oh my, no.
So is it saying I can use it otherwhere? I can't talk. Hang on one second. I'm gonna turn down the desktop audio capture on OBS. It's really loud. I'll also adjust it in my recording program, but I just saw it was like spiking into the yellow and red. I don't know why. When I got onto OBS today, it wasn't capturing any sound, so I'm not sure if it updated or something. It's also freezing a lot, so hopefully it's recording okay. I tested it and it was fine, but sometimes it does weird things.
What does a personality do in a synth?
The personality determines a great deal of its behavior. Oh my, yes. In many cases, it's the most noticeable part of its intelligence. It governs how it may act and how it behaves in its interaction with users.
This one thinks it's a French maid.
Perhaps copied from the mind state of a real example of such.
What does the role memory do?
It alters how a platform will perceive a situation, and also acts as a source of knowledge for its job.
How would it be different?
Take, for example, a man in the street. A platform with the role of a sales clerk may see a customer.
A law enforcement unit may see a potential suspect.
Oh my, yes!
Oh
And the
my,
role will furnish it
yes.
with instructions on how to handle it.
Okay.
What is a platform memory component?
These are the memories that each individual unit has recorded. At simplest, it is often a holographic matrix in which engrams are laid down. Sight, sound, and any other senses available are stored in here. Oh my, yes.
I
Based
like
on
this
its
guy.
role and
Oh my
personality, a unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, it'd perceive it differently depending on how the rest of its mind was built.
Oh my, yes.
Oh my yes. Alright, I think...
We've
Let's
got
ask
your
him
company's
one
name
last
linked
time.
to the synthetic in the apartment.
Oh my, yes, a repurposed IL-240 platform running a BN110187 update cycle. A maid, yes, and a very expensive one it was too, yes.
That looks like the one.
Oh my, yes, he
Oh
purchased
my,
a complete
yes.
body, though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere.
Oh
yes.
my yes.
What kind of afterwork?
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular tastes, yes.
Not something you'd do?
Oh
Mr.
my,
Regis,
no.
this is a family business, oh yes? We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
Oh, I can get more
What can you
information.
tell me about this synth?
Cool.
Everything up until its point of sale, oh my yes. We recently acquired a number of IL-240 platforms, formerly industrial models. With some cosmetic
Mosquito bites.
retooling, they're fit for a great many humanoid roles, oh my yes.
Like housework.
Oh my, yes! Like this platform, we sell many without including a personality. There are a great many legal and ethical restrictions on the sale of AIs within Newton. But if one were to acquire an AI mind state from elsewhere and incorporate it...
It leaves you completely blame-free for whatever's done with it.
Oh
Quite
my,
so,
yes.
Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes.
I knew you were going to say that. Excellent. Okay, that's enough.
That's
Thank
all
you.
I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help. Oh my, yes.
Alright, Oh, you gave me it here. Okay, I'm gonna go through this really quick and right-click on some things to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's how I got to look at this picture. I just completely blanked the fact that I could right-click on them.
An expensive fishing rod with a powerful magnetic coil as bait.
Okay.
Vanderwall's antique semi-automatic pistol, probably not listed on the city's firearms register.
Hmm.
A kitchen knife, one of a set. This sort of blade takes me back to my days in medical school.
Okay. Oh my, yes.
The CI mind-splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded to my Traveler. Its job is to break the mind states of CI units down to personality, role, and platform memory units.
Okay. Do I... Oh. Oh my. Oh, cool. Can I not change it? I'm left and right clicking. What do I do though? Select personality, Maid Chantel. It's not letting me do anything though. Do I need to put it into my Traveler? It's not compatible.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello?
Have you had your
Thanks.
safety?
My pleasure.
Okay, no, I think that's the same thing we got before. It said I could tamper, or I could potentially use it with other things though, right?
That's not going to get it open.
I really wanted to open the refrigerator. I can! So am I taking... Oh, I'm gonna take Sheffy maybe? Because she is super helpful, right? Okay, so do I need to take 3 different personalities? Is that what it's... Okay, so I've taken that. Maybe I can keep the maid for something. Let's try it on the maid again and see what we can do. Ah, okay. Personality. Chef. Memory. Maid. Right? And role. Maid? Can't remember. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm tempted to talk to him again. If it doesn't work, I can double check on these. That was
Who are you?
terrifying.
Well, when they get messy, right?
Right.
I clean up the apartment, right?
Right.
And anything else that needs doing around here. I'm here to make everyone happy.
That
whatever
face
it takes.
covered in blood
Jeez,
on the
it's
side.
like giving amphetamines to a synth.
No wonder they only keep this personality in food
Oh
machines.
no, I love it. It's good.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun. I like them a lot.
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too. You're fun as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope.
What do you do around here?
I'm the maid. I keep this place clean, and I do the shopping.
Oh man.
Also, I'm anatomically correct.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Well, Mr. Gill didn't just want a maid. He really loves French folk. So sometimes when he's bored, he insists I come to the bedroom. And he's got all these outfits and...
Just no more. I get the picture.
His face.
So he cheats on his husband with a synth.
Oh no, he's not cheating. Mr. Dakari joins in too.
I totally called it.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ooh.
Yes?
I remember something.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it.
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
What's a safety protocol?
Yes.
It stops you hurting people or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that? That'd be real mean of me.
Yes, but sometimes there are accidents.
This platform's got nothing like that, but I'm not gonna hurt nobody.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Everyone needs to eat, right?
With you so far?
So why make it a chore? Food can be fun with so much choice available.
So that's why they made you like that?
Yep, I'm here to help anyone with whatever they need.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Have a really
Alright, so I wonder if the gun I got I can give her to help her jog her memory.
Oh?
I remember. There was something about that and Mr. Gill.
Go on.
No, I'm sorry. There was something about his wine. But I'm afraid my thing is food, not
okay.
drink.
Let me
I don't know
swap
a
your
thing about what
personalities.
they were doing to it.
Maybe we should ask someone who knows their booze?
Alright, let's do that. Okay, personality, barman, memory, maid, role. I guess just keep it as the maid. Alright.
Hey, y'all.
Hello? Who are you?
I'm the hired help.
You're a synthetic maid?
I clean up around here.
All the
Them
eyebrows.
boys are messy. Need a
So
woman's
good.
touch around here.
Well, this is different.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're a strange pair.
We can tell that from the decor.
They're trying to get away from their connections to organized crime.
You've overheard a bit about this.
Oh, yeah. They've been trying to go legit for years. But
Yeah.
with Gil, it was always just one more job.
What do you do around here?
I'm the maid. I clean up around this here dump. I lend a woman's touch to these boys' place.
You don't sound very feminine.
Well, excuse me, but which one of us is wearing a dress?
Oh man.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Son, there's nothing I'd like more than to help a lawman. But sometimes a man's confidence is more important. What happens upstairs, well, that's between me and the Vanderwalls.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Nope,
So, this platform was restricted in terms of what it can do?
nope.
Huh?
Never had them in the first place.
Oh.
Must have been a customized personality.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Believe it or not, bartenders gotta be pretty smart.
Like a chemist mixed with a therapist.
Then shaken and stirred.
Exactly. People gotta trust their barman to know what he's talking about. How they gonna do that if they don't sound the part?
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Y'all
Alright.
come back real soon.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Achievement unlocked, 3 in 1. If I give you the gun.
You recognize this?
Well, I sure do. It's one of them wussy automatics. Not a proper man's gun. Give me a single action army any day.
You know this, don't you? You saw what happened?
Son, my job is not to help you nose around in the Vanderwalls' private affairs.
Fine. We'll find someone more helpful.
Let's see. So I want the personality of the barman, the memory of the maid, and the role of the If this one doesn't work out, I'll call the guy back and double check on the
Hey, y'all.
information.
Hello?
Oh wait, oops.
Thanks.
Y'all come back.
I don't think they're compatible.
What?
You
Oh.
recognize this?
Well, I sure do. Not a
You know this.
Son, my job.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back because I don't remember.
Stepford, Liam's.
Okay,
What does a
personality.
personality do in a synth?
The personality determines a great deal of its behavior. Oh
Behavior.
my, yes. In many cases, it's the most noticeable part of its intelligence. It governs how it may act and how it behaves in its interaction
Okay.
with users.
This one thinks it's a
Correct.
Alright, the
What
role.
does the role memory do?
It alters how a platform will perceive a situation, and also acts as a source of knowledge for its job.
How would it be different?
Take for a platform.
And
What is a platform memory component?
These are the memories that each individual unit has recorded. At simplest, it is offside.
Okay, so I
Oh,
think I want.
That's all.
please.
I think I want. The personality to be the barman, the memory of the maid, and the role of the barman? Question mark? Question mark? We'll see. Wow, you're in the way. Wow, no, wow. Maid. There we go.
Hey, y'all.
Hello?
Alright. I
Y'all come-
forgot all.
Come back real
That's okay.
soon.
Forgot. All I have to do is show you the gun.
You recognize.
Well, I sure not.
You know.
Son, my job.
Fine.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Alright. I'll try something else and see what I end up coming up with.
Does this ring any bells?
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
It's what Mr. Gill used when I...
Oh, it was the next
we
thing
were
I
all up in
tried.
the bedroom
So I don't know if
earlier
I'll end up
this
cutting it
evening.
out.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. You see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr.
Weird
Gill was
accent.
grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
It's gotta be drugged or something in some way, right? Or like,
Law and order.
There's
Yeah,
something
but
in
he
it.
puts extra things in his wine as well.
Ah!
What
Gil, what's wrong?
the
I...
heck?
It must have been my... What? What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
Spooky.
Who are you?
It looks so anticlimactic with pixels
Gil,
just
what
kind
are
of
you
walking
doing with
around.
that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer.
But isn't this his own wine?
Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel,
He sounded like he was in trouble.
Weird.
get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside me. Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
Oh. Oh. Sounds.
I didn't find anything though.
Oh, the
So
sounds are
Vanderwall
gross.
had a hallucinatory freakout.
Ugh.
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine.
Oh,
We'd
it
better
sounds
find out
bad.
what it was.
Oh, I know everything about drinks. Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it.
Wetware.
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Thank you.
Ow, geez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
What sits in the fridge is a memory module with a strange configuration. Based on what you were told, you're certain this is what the blackmailer was after.
There, the wetware on the middle shelf. It rapidly ages the wine to how it's wanted.
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's been reprogrammed. That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat itself.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Looks that way.
You
Interesting.
want me to carry it? You look uncomfortable.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
Because she's been augmented and I haven't? Augmented, is that the right word?
Hey!
We're heading back to cell. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it.
Weird personality with the whole face. It really doesn't fit. Cell. Back here. Autopsy lab. Cell command office. T 2 hours.
You found him.
Apparently this is what Central wanted me to see. Why would it do this? I stopped him.
Charlie,
I promised him I
no.
could help, and then it did this to him.
Oh no, what'd they
maybe
do?
it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it.
Yes, he
It said
did.
neutralize.
Bummer.
Why would it be so?
Dr. Regis.
You. Soulless. Callous. I promised him!
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized
That's
new
bad.
war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems.
Ooh, that's bad.
Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to action stations. Repeat.
Abstract dynamics to action stations.
Sounds like I'm needed. Remember, no matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna save. Let's get that. Let's do a new save actually. Oops. Can I not? Can I not? Okay. I guess let me try resaving. Save on a new 6. Okay. You've never personally performed an autopsy, but you're sure that you'd need more than your bare hands. The reports tell you that he was euthanized shortly after being taken into custody. Despite assurances that his death was a product of Central's caution, you can't help but perceive it as a spiteful show of power. Yeah, that's kind of how it comes across, isn't it?
It's a
Hologram.
volumetric hologram. Even I know I can't actually grab it. They've holomapped his bone structure. Years of gene tampering left this kid's bones weakened and warped all around his body.
I have a memory module in my inventory. Is it? Oops. Apparently it's not compatible. It's not what I was trying to do.
The strangely configured memory module demanded by the Black Man
Ooh,
gives
that's
Lau
right.
a headache when she's too near it, suggesting it's broadcasting a signal that her wetware is picking up.
Interesting.
It's operated by Central. There isn't anything I can do with it.
I'm now paranoid and
They've been
left
using
and right
drones like
clicking on
that for
everything.
auto or telepresence surgery since I was a kid. Looks like it's finished with the autopsy.
Okay, anything else in here?
It's already been compiled for the report.
Name Thomas Beckett. Suspect terminated in process of security actions at Barber's Gate Transit Station, Red Line 4th Network, engaged in behavior deemed threatening to public welfare. Surgeon's report. It is apparent that the suspect has been subjected to extensive prenatal genetic engineering, though this modification has been seen on a number of occasions. Throughout childhood, the normal deposition of calcium compounds into the skeleton has been reprogrammed to substitute explosive nitrate compounds, leading to secondary bone disease. Subject was taken into custody without harm to public, but has been determined to be a continued danger due to physical composition and risk of relapse into undesirable worldview. Suspect was terminated at 400 hours via barbiturate overdose. Barbiturate. Caution, disposal of remains should be handled with extreme care. Though the subject can no longer trigger a detonation, skeletal remains still retain risk of volatility. Handle with care, as with previous such cases. And X-ray.
It's already been compiled for the report. Apparently, the high quantities of explosives in his bones was giving him joint problems.
Okay.
Poor kid must have been in a lot of pain.
It's crazy to think that that kind of stuff could be what it's like in the future. Alright. Whatever it is. Alright, let's go. See what's happening to Central. Ugh. Over out of the chair. Santiago and Preston's office. Let's go into our office, see what's around here. Oh, the maid is here.
Better not touch it. Lau's probably got her own plans for it. Knowing Lau, I can't be certain that her interest in that thing is purely academic.
Terminal? Can I use anything? Is this my... I assume it's my wife, yeah. Oh, this is the one about the artist. Chishiki. Oh yeah, I think I noticed it last time. It was Chishiki. I don't know what Shiki is, though. I think I looked it up and I've completely forgotten. Okay, exit out of that. Any emails? From Central. Return. I think this is all stuff we've read before. What is this? Oh, to call. And folders? Okay, no, I think we've looked at all this already. Alright, back out. Out, I say. There we go. Alright, where to? Okay, I think we've seen that before. Surgical lab? That's where I came from. Didn't mean to go in there. Keep hearing quite a lot of activity in the hallway outside my door. Waiting room. Oh, I don't think there's anything in here. It scared me.
Hey, kid. You alright?
This is the same kid that was
They
here
picked
before,
this
right?
guy up last night. He's got something in his wiring that might be contagious. I guess that means I'm safe, but still, poor kid.
Whole new meaning to the word virus. I thought it was flashing whenever my mouse went over it. No, it just seems random. Okay, nothing else on here? Let's go. Bye, kid. Alright. I guess we just go out then. I wonder what happened to Central, if it's the mind hacker or if it's even related. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll go to the balcony and see if that blackmailer calls us about the thing we picked up. The, yeah, memory module. Oops. Come here. Come here. Walk over here.
What the hell is this?
It is to show you my opinion of how swiftly you have carried out your task, Dr. Regis. You still have another 3 chances to change my mind.
I have the memory module from Vanderwall's place.
Good. Place it on the bench in your garden.
Did I pick something up? I didn't quite see. Place it on the bench.
Okay, module's in the garden.
Excellent. I'm sending you an address. It's a dump of a studio apartment out in the barrel. The occupant is on vacation. I want you to destroy it.
The apartment?
Excuse me?
Procure an explosive device, plant it within his apartment.
Where am I supposed to find a bomb?
You work for Cell, Dr. Regis.
Oh, that's why the body is
If anyone had
there.
access to such a device, I've no doubt it would be yourselves. Legitimate or otherwise.
Huh.
Why do you want this apartment destroyed?
My reasons are not your concern, Dr. Regis. What is your concern, however, is the matter of your embryo's safety.
How would I even get something like that out?
I hear Central isn't quite itself.
Oh, did you do that?
Strike now, while the iron is hot.
I wonder if I can actually... I heard there are multiple branching storylines, but I don't know how much I can actually affect the outcome. Because Life is Strange, there are a bunch of choices, but ultimately it led to 2 endings. I guess there are a bunch of semi-bigger things that you could do like Kate, but... I guess I'll do it.
I guess I don't have a choice.
I knew you'd make the right decision, Dr. Regis. Return to your garden after the task is complete. I shall contact you then.
I guess we'll go with him. He seems pretty attached to the embryos. Might as well continue with this line. Continue with this line of reasoning, with this line of motivation. Yeah, that sounds right. Apartment. Alright, I need to go to Cell HQ and get the body. And then take the body to that apartment. How is he gonna get away with this? I guess Cell isn't itself at the moment. But I want you to take the body. Can I not take the body until I go to the...
It's operated by... They've been using drone. Looks like it.
It's all the same information. I thought I would be able to take the body with me to the house, because it said on this autopsy report, to be careful with it. Oh, here's another x-ray.
It's already been The x-ray shows I was right. He had the spinal brace for scoliosis. It's a symptom of the genetic adjustments made to his bones.
Okay, I guess I can't pick him up, so let's head to his apartment, and then we'll see if we can do— oop, what did I click? Oh, I clicked this wall. Let's go to the apartment and see if there's anything there I can use to carry the body with, I guess. What happened to the other girl that we were playing as at the very beginning of the game? This looks like her apartment, as a matter of fact. I think she had a pile of clothes. This is slightly cleaner. This apartment's occupants keeps their clothes in the lockers beneath the bed. Blue printed overalls, the kind they issue to the jobless Skonto kids filling this part of the city. Lockers like these would make an ideal place to plant the explosive needed to destroy this apartment. Yeah, but despite the fact that you're about to destroy their apartment, you feel that it would somehow compound your crimes to steal from the bookshelf as well. Still, this could be a good place to plant the explosive as well. Whoever lives here has a collection of old manga, yellowed with age. Apparently, they appreciate classical media as much as yourself. Toilet. You don't need to use it, but it could be a good place to plant the bomb. A combination toilet sink. Well, at least your place doesn't stoop to that. Toilet sink. Sounds bad. It sounds like you have to stick your hands in there also. A lot of Japanese toilets, the top of where the tank would be, there's a faucet that comes out and it's clean water, and then the water that you use to wash your hands filters down into the toilet bowl after. But it's not common to use soap here when you wash your hands, so I don't like to use them. This could be a good place to plant the bomb. The food machine has been removed from the wall for maintenance. In a place like this, it's probably the kind that jams up frequently. What else is there? Is that it? Where do I get the bomb from then? Okay, I guess we'll have to head back to Central, because that didn't provide me with anything. Alright, head to Central. Where else could I get a bomb from? There's nothing in mine. Is there? You're not. No, you're just a little cleaner robot on the ground, huh? Lau's
Trying
desk.
to tidy Lau's desk for her is a battle lost before it's even fought.
I don't remember
That's
I've
what she
clicked that
says,
before.
like it was something from the Art of War.
That's funny. I think I have read that. Can't do any of this. Okay. No bomb. Nope, can't do anything in there. Let's go back in the waiting room. Maybe there's something with that key. Oh, the kid. He's still here.
Hey kid, they picked this guy, I guess that'd be...
Stun gun. You've been accused of misusing your stunner with suspects, but even you reckon this would be going too far. Alright. Go out then. There's gotta be something we can do with this body. Just don't have anything to, smuggle him out with? Can I use my stunner on him?
A big old jolt's not gonna make it work.
Oops, I meant to look quick.
A big old jolt's not gonna make it work. A big old...
Okay, no.
A big old...
Okay.
A big old...
Okay.
It's already...
Yeah. The skeletal remains still retain risk of volatility. How do I...
It's a volumetric holo...
How do I? What do?
They've holomapped his bone structure. Years of gene tampering left this kid's bones weakened and warped all around his body.
Yeah.
It's operated. They've been using drone. Looks like it's finished with the odd.
It's all the same stuff we got before. I just want to take the body. Am I missing something? Gotta be missing something that I can do. How happens if I call Lau?
Hey, this is Max Lau. I can't take your call right now. If this is Regis, remember the answer usually is switch it off, then on again.
I like that, whatever he must call her about. Okay, can I switch it off and on again? What would I switch off and on again? What would I switch off and on again? My battery? This is all stuff we've read before. What happens if I call Central? Error. E168, home server not found. Central hub systems are experiencing technical difficulties. Please wait and try again later. If your query is urgent, please contact your nearest cell corpsman.
Great. I couldn't confess even if I wanted to.
How am I supposed to interact with the remains, though? Pick up the remains. Pick them up. Alright, You'd rather avoid sermons. I'll be back. I'll, walk around a bit and see if there's something I can interact with to carry a body with. Or somehow find another bomb. Oh, we should? No. Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
I guess I should have turned these over to the evidence locker.
Gosh dang it. I swear I looked at my... Why do I have the hand with me? Okay, I swear I looked at my desk, but okay. Alright, we got a knife now. We got cooking gel, and we have a hand. Oops, I meant to click the knife. I guess we'll cut your hand off. The body has not had a great deal of examination. You suppose they're being careful about the potential volatile nature of parts of his body. You make a slice along his thigh and pull his femur loose. Gross. You think for a moment, then decide against searching again. Anything else in there could be learned. Anything else in there that could be learned would be better left to the coroner. Okay, I guess I'll need it later.
I can't figure that out.
You cover the bone in thermal gel. Nothing seems to happen. Okay, well, let's go to the apartment. I don't know if I can die in this game. I guess we'll go to the apartment and try and make it really hot and plant it in... Stop that. I was not trying to click on that. And plant it in his, maybe in the locker? Apartment. Oh, no.
That doesn't...
I right-click. Whoop! Way up there. Okay? And now... Whoop. Sizzle and crack. Okay, as they prepare for a chain reaction. Close. Plant it and run. Plant it and run. Oh, noise is horrible. Yeah. Run. I don't know how big of a reaction a single bone could be. Oh, hey! Oh, I was just talking about you. Well, it's a much... Achievement unlocked. Fission. That was a much... Oh, meeting of minds. 100. What is 100? Oh, no.
It'd be an understatement to say it's been a bad day.
Are you okay?
No kidding. I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Yeah, I've got a few problems, but I'm not going to let them threaten what I care about any longer.
Who are you talking to?
You say that, but I think you're yellow.
Hey, I've got a plan.
Yellow?
If you're so decisive, why haven't you unfrozen any of those embryos?
It's been 20 years, Regis.
I've got to be hallucinating.
You know who it is, Dr. Regis. There's only one person it could be, isn't there?
You think it's Baxter?
Well, you certainly do.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Where are they, you son of a bitch?
I saw your handiwork and was most impressed.
You're tracing them.
So
I
you'll
see.
give them back.
I'm sending you an address. You'll find your reward there.
Wait. Baxter?
Caller found. Baxter Adam. Terminal user Baxter Adam. Sure enough, the tracker shows the call's location. The office of the now paroled Dr. Adam Baxter.
How? How is this possible?
Aww. Poor guy.
Traveler, begin recording. Lau, if you're listening to this, well, it means they've caught me. It wouldn't be right if I couldn't explain things to you, though.
Aww.
I've been blackmailed, with the lives of my kids. I traced the calls the blackmailer made. There's only one man who would have done this. And yet, thanks to the neural governor, he's also the only one who never could have. I've got to see that justice is done. Good luck, Max.
I was just thinking, I wonder if I should have used the hand to grab the femur with, or to plant it, otherwise I'll have fingerprints on it. I was trying to think of why they would have the hand in my inventory. Too late now. Alright, let's save again. What do I do with this?
It's empty. Out of charge.
Okay. And the pistol?
The weapon that killed Dakari Vanderwall.
Yeah.
It hasn't been registered into evidence yet. The CI mind-splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded to my Traveler. Its job is to break the mind states.
Oh yes, we know that. Okay. I guess we leave and head to...
Hey, Charlie.
Oh. I was gonna say head to the address
That's
we
Dr.
tracked.
Regis, corpseman.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Regis. Sir, I need your help, Doctor. Rescue brought someone in, but I'm not qualified to take the statement.
I'm very busy, corpseman. Can't you find Santiago or Lau?
No, sir. They're still in the AR lab, trying to fight off the heuristic attack. It'll only take a second, sir.
Fine.
Oh, thank you, sir. I've been panicking all evening about it. She's in the waiting room at the end here.
She's in the waiting room. So it's not that boy we saw earlier. Quincy? Is that your name? I like that name. Alright, into the waiting room. Oh, that girl. Hey.
Oh, hey, some service. These flexes are broken. I can't input anything.
That's because they're not flex screens. Sheets of paper.
Paper? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Hi there. My name's Charlie.
Be friendly.
I work here, and I'm going to see if I can help you. Something like this must be quite unsettling after all.
You could say that. It's not every day something like this happens. Not in meat space, anyway.
Meat space? SOC number?
Can I take your name and SOC number?
Sesame Ladha SN 134244.
That's a nice name. Indian? Sri Lankan?
Dunno. Raised by the city. Why do you care?
My wife was Sri Lankan. She always... Oh, you don't care, do you?
That obvious?
Any aliases? Net, trance, flow, those sorts of things?
Mandala.
What's your employment status?
What do you think? Blue recycled overalls?
So, not currently employed.
Duh.
Perhaps they didn't think you had the right attitude for it. Your health status?
Dunno.
How do you not know that?
Been busy. Only come out to eat.
You're a thrall. Shall I put net addict then?
What would you want? I don't care.
Where do you
Why
live?
did you come here?
The trance.
And where is your physical address?
Well, it was 13E8682 Zeus Street.
Excuse me?
13E8682 Zeus Street?
Why are you here at Cell?
They didn't tell you? Someone cut my network and locked my apartment. I just about managed to crack the door when the whole damn place exploded.
Exploded?
Sure, I didn't like the place, but I didn't do it. Hey, is there a net connection here? I haven't been able to hook up for hours.
Excuse me.
Addict, yeah. Huh, interesting.
So, can I go?
Doesn't even answer.
Corpseman, the girl in there's life may be at risk. Do not let her leave without authorization from myself or Dr. Lau.
Can do, Dr. Regis.
Why don't I want her to leave? Does he think that's the
Empty
person?
apartment, my ass. That girl was locked in there. That asshole knew what would happen when he wanted her killed. I know what he has against me, but why her as well?
Interesting, so...
Why is this taking so long? Can I get back in the trance yet?
Plot thickens. Oh, I'm that girl again. Cool. Alright, well, I've actually been recording about 52 minutes. About 52. I can't talk. I was going to say about 50. It's been a long week, and it's only Tuesday afternoon, evening. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to save it before I forget. If you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to say about the game, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!